Alright, there it is, Ace Chemicals. I forgot how big Gotham is in this game compared to LEGO DC Supervillains. It's like LEGO Batman 3 doesn't have an overworld, it has a bunch of hub worlds.
The Batcomputer remote terminal, sir.
Okay. And then LEGO DC Supervillains has a joint overworld, it's Gotham and Metropolis and Smallville and a swamp.
You try to get rid of me, I'll come right back.
So yeah, Captain Boomerang's in this game, but Nightwing isn't. So this is what the terminals do. You can find a bunch of them across Gotham, and they'll show you a villain that is nearby for you to catch. Alright, let's go, Robin. It's Ace Chemicals. I've heard Lex Luthor may not be so upstanding. Really? Lex Luthor was one of my favourite characters in LEGO DC Supervillains. Well, as far as villains go, like, with the exception of the Joker, Lex Luthor's had, like, the most screen time in the LEGO DC series. Robin, where's your bike? Go get your bike. But yeah, Gotham's way bigger in this than it is in DC Supervillains. Because in DC Supervillains it's an overworld with a bunch of other locations as well. There it is. Ace Chemicals. What do you know? Everything's on fire. I wonder if that's a bad sign.
It's another crazy night in Gotham, with Arkham escapees flooding through the city. We've got goons in the streets, thugs in the park, and Poison Ivy in the Botanic Gardens. Even
Of course she's in the Botanic
Killer
Gardens.
Moth, who's apparently tearing up the power station. Killer Moth? For real? Wow, Killer Moth. Who knew? Oh, and some kind of break-in at Ace Chemicals. Be careful out there, people.
Yeah, nobody remembers Killer Moth. And nobody takes him seriously anyway.
Just like Arkham.
So I can stop carrying this? I mean, now we have other samples.
You know, rather than shaking your head at me, you could give him an answer.
That guy can't go anywhere without making a mess.
What's he making, though?
He didn't just break in here to do this.
And also, why haven't we shut Ace Chemicals down? And demolished it? Is Ace Chemicals shut down? Why haven't we demolished Ace Chemicals? Too many people keep breaking in here and doing horrible things. And by too many people, I mean the Joker keeps breaking in here and doing things. Okay, oh, we can build stuff out of this. There we go. Robin, get the hazard suit. There we go. Batman, get out the hazards. Yeah, we have a limited amount of water. Thankfully, there's a fresh supply here. Wee. Wee. Batman, why are you still over there? Close the gas pipe. Build something. I don't think that was actually helpful. Hmm. Alright, what are we doing here? Now, if we go back to when I was doing commentaries with my friends, this was actually one of the unrecorded commentaries we had. We never got around to recording this. Recording commentary over this. I did fully record this game, and I remember this level was the first one that took a while to beat. Oh, do you know, it's not just the 89 soundtrack, it's also stuff from Batman Returns. And then they realise it's Batman Returns, they very quickly turn it off. So that piece that was playing, the bum, 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 that's late in Batman Returns, that track appears. I think that's after. Oh, we can just go up here. I think that's after Penguin has tried to kidnap all the firstborns in Gotham, but Batman stopped him. Oh no! Clowns! Send in the clowns. Are you throwing pies at me? Get out of the way. Batarang. Did you get him? Yes, awesome. Doesn't matter what Batman game it is, I love throwing batarangs at people. The problem with this game is, since you have to manually aim the batarangs, and you manually aim them by holding down punch for long enough. There it is. And then it just fades out, it's weird. And it fades into another 89 track. That's a stock opening sound effect. I think I first heard that in Castlevania 64. In the first level, when you pull the switches to open the gates. Alright, what does this valve do? Valve? What does this valve do? Did it do anything? Doesn't look like it. I get the feeling something's missing. Oh, we can actually break those. Alright. Has that opened it now? There we go. Robin, clean this off, would you? Thank you. Electricity suit. Yeah. I want to jump on that platform. We'll need a power suit to break that. Okay, so we have another sample. Turn the pressure down. Clowns hiding in the water tanks. Wow, clowns out. Clowns coming from everywhere. That guy having trouble getting up the ladder. Yep. Yes, he is. Alright. And there's a switch. Can't really see too clearly here. Alright, that means Batman can come through. Open the gate. Oh, that's something we definitely need to clear off before we run out of water. Awesome. The magnet suit. Unfortunately, Batman doesn't have anything he can clear this up with, so I should probably clean this place up before we go on. Alright, aim. You know, it's actually my first time finishing this game on console. When I played through this with my brother the first time, we did it on PC. We both crowded around my laptop that I had at the time and played it together. And then when I did it for commentary, when I recorded it for commentary, I did that on my computer. On my PC. Which is, you know, what I'm currently capturing the footage onto. The same computer, actually. I've had this for a few years now, but I don't really PC game that much. I don't really PC game anymore, so I don't need a new laptop or computer. Oh, if I push this, put this in. Can I put this in here? No? Like this. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't really need a new computer. Since my current one's fine and has the power to capture my stuff. Which is great. That's a big pot of something. Get the third sample. More clowns. But yeah, I don't need a new system at the minute. There's one, since I don't PC game. I tried getting into PC gaming, I just didn't really enjoy it. That was close. Yeah, I tried getting into it, didn't really enjoy it. It's possible in the future some of the stuff that I record or stream will be on the PC, because I did buy a bunch of stuff for Steam and GOG back when I was trying to do PC gaming. Like I say, I own this on PC. One of the biggest issues with recording for the channel on PC is, like I've said in the past about the non-commentary stuff, I want the non-commentary stuff. It's an important part of what I'm doing for me. But with the PC, to get the way I record at the minute, I record off console using an Elgato, and I export the live commentary into a separate file and edit them together, and that also allows me to render a version of the footage without the live commentary on it. And if I record off PC, since I'm not going to be capturing through the Elgato, to get the non-commentary, I'd have to play the game a second time. Which, depending on the game, may not be so bad, but you're not getting the same footage. It's like, yeah, the focus is primarily on the Let's Plays with the commentary, but having the non-commentary is still something I want. I don't really want to do one without the other. The streams are something separate, so yeah. Streaming through PC may not be a bad idea. We'll see though. Alright, that's 4 samples. Alright, let's go. That's right. Batman. There we go. You know, with the fixed perspective LEGO games have, platforming has never been great in them. But they keep bringing it in. And I suppose like the only thing that saves it from being completely unbearable is the lack of lives and stuff. Okay, and purple. And green. What's this gonna give us? You mix the purple, orange, green, you get water. Or some kind of neutralizing solution. Huh. Neutralize the chemicals and effectively make them safe to... I don't know, probably not so bad if you come into contact with them. Maybe don't open your mouth while you're in there. Don't swallow any of this. Turn this off. Robin, come on. Clean this off. Ah, that's not helpful. What are you doing there, Batman? More clowns. Clown with a forklift. The most dangerous kind of clown. Well, that's a good thing he immediately got off the forklift. Maybe stand on the other switch, Robin. Oh, that makes money. Cool. Well, I think we found the Philosopher's Stone. Except instead of lead, it's just turning chemicals into gold. Eh. Now to break the economy. Anything good over here? There's a switch. Pull the switch. That really is a stock sound effect. I'd need the Sonic suit. I'd need the suit that lets me break fast to get down there, from the looks of it. There's a lot of studs here. I need to get into there, that's where the final chemical sample is. What's this? Batman, come down here. Robin can't throw batarangs anymore, so I need you. Or would it be called Robinarangs? Arkham City calls them wingdings. That's what happens when you brand all your stuff, Batman. You get your partners, they're going to want their own branding. That's where all this trouble with the Robin signal came from. So it's full of water. What about this side? Oh, we can't get there. We do need the Sonic suit. Alright, let's check this last sample. It's blue. What does it all mean? What is the Joker trying to make here?
Promethium, xenon, mercury, tantalum, and dialum.
Stop throwing them at Robin.
All over the floor?
No. He left the empty bottles down there, and it wasn't any of these. What he stole was to make something else.
It's flammable.
We're gonna leave now, right?